What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Flight Sim. My name is Dimebot, and this is 2024 Favorite Places to Fly. Today, we are taking off from Plattsburgh International right on Lake Champlain, sometimes called the Sixth Great Lake, and let's get flying and talk about that. Alright, here we are, guys, on the ground. You'll notice that I am flying a relatively old plane. I have grabbed the Douglas C-47 Skytrain, available right now for a limited time if you're watching this video when it comes out. I'm going to go ahead and get rolling. I could go on and on about this plane because I'm a huge World War II buff, but it was an important workhorse for the Allies in D-Day. But really, we're not here to talk about this thing, although it is off the ground super easy. Beautiful aircraft. Well, we are here to talk about Plattsburgh and Lake Champlain. Go gear is up. Let's have a look at the VFR real quick, and you'll see the lake just right off there. Gonna bank us to the right a little bit, actually. So, Lake Champlain, I mentioned earlier that it's sometimes referred to as the Sixth Great Lake. That is because it is connected to the St. Lawrence Seaway via the Richelieu River and to the Hudson River via the Champlain Canal. So, a lot of access here for shipping. Now, the lake actually is natural, not man-made. It is a north to south lake. So parts of it are in what is now America, parts of it are in Canada. It is in the Champlain River Valley. You can see a couple islands out there. That is North Hero and South Hero Island. We are over Plattsburgh, New York. Burlington, Vermont is over on the eastern shore, and Ticonderoga, New York is to the south of us. So, Plattsburgh should actually be home to a university as well, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, we have a co-pilot. Hello, sir. Was not expecting that for some reason. Now, what's interesting is that a lot of this lake and the area surrounding it is actually going to be part of the Adirondacks Park. And this is also pretty famous for some old Ordovician reefs, the Chazy Reef. It's a rock formation. The oldest reefs are around the head of the south end of Isle La Motte, which is a island further up in the lake, and the most famous ones are in fields actually to the north. So, really, really old coral reefs, which is actually something really cool I'd like to go see in real life. Now, Plattsburgh itself was the site of the Battle of Valcour Island in 1776 and the Battle of Plattsburgh Bay in 1841, so there's a lot of history there as well. And you guys may be noticing one thing about the Skytrain. It is not particularly quick. So we are flying with the throttles wide open, and we're not going that fast. It is actually a very easy plane to fly, though. And from here, you could potentially go fly all the way to the other Great Lakes if you want. We'll pull up the VFR and have a look at that. So here we are in Lake Champlain. Now, you would need to head a little bit over to the south, and they're pretty obvious. You also could take a nice trip over the Finger Lakes region of New York. I have been down through here. We actually have a video about it. It's absolutely beautiful, but you could do a nice VFR if you just wanted to follow the lake up and then pick up the river. You could also cross-country it just over there to our west, and it would not be all that difficult. Lots of places that you can potentially go from here. Lots of very interesting things to see. The mountains in upstate New York are absolutely beautiful. both to go see in person and to fly over. So definitely a lot of very cool stuff you can see here. So it's a very interesting place to come fly. The aircraft pictures happen to be sheer timing, but this is a place that I think people could have a lot of fun flying around. Especially if you take the time to look up some of the history that you are flying over, like I tend to do. But that will do it for today, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, found it useful, helpful, hey, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you're here to the end, well, thank you for helping feed the algorithm. My name is Dimebot, and I will see you guys next time.